but those are areas where people are depleted, where nobody wants to go and step over there. Oh, that's corny. There's nobody over there. But that's the area. That's the area that needs our attention and focus. So I think it's time for us to start challenging ourselves and each other. Say, hey, you know what? Let's put our energy over here because there's a whole group of kids over here. There's a whole group of talent over here that's not being watered. And it's time to really start putting some fertilizer and some water over here.
Agree.
Absolutely. Thank you all. Thank you all for bearing with me. I am in DC right now, and there is a storm brewing. So there's some things happening in and out. But Lala started a trend today, so listen, y'all. Listen. Aside from everything that we've been talking about, I do want us to talk about Governor Kathy Hochul's disgusting comment that even Black kids in the, there's some Black kids in the Bronx that don't even know what a computer is. So let's go to that soundbite, and we'll add on to the conversation. Today, we're talking about why our kids are not being educated. We know that there are disparities, but we also know that we do have families that work really hard. We do know that children do actually want to learn, and they're actually capable of learning. So, oftentimes when these narratives get put out there, we have policymakers who internalize and perpetuate these anti-Black stereotypes. So let's go over to that soundbite and then we'll comment on it.
Young Black kids growing up in the Bronx who don't even know what the word a computer is. They don't know these things. And I want the world open up to all of them, because when you have their diverse voices innovating solutions through technology, then you're really addressing society's broader challenges.
Now, Governor Hochul is reversing course. In a statement, she says, quote, "I misspoke and I regret it." I asked my next guest for their thoughts and how the internet is.
First of all, Erica, I'll let you start this one off. Go ahead.
You got me clutching my pearls over here. Listen, apparently this one is clear to me. She has an agenda of sorts. And sometimes when people have an agenda, they need to find somebody to be their footstool to stand on or their soapbox to stand on. So she made the Black community her soapbox to stand on and say something, speak out of term, but she got the ear of whoever she wanted to hear what she was saying. We also need to be aware of that. So I think she spoke out of context. I mean, obviously, she spoke about a community of people that clearly she knows nothing about, but that she's looking at stat. Hey, girl. I'm
trying to break my computer screen. Who's trying to break my computer screen with that?
Hey. Clearly, she's using on the back of Blacks, as was once said in the 70s and 80s, and it's still being done, to use the platform of the struggle of Black people as to what we are going through as their reasoning of speaking, but for me to be seen so that people will know who I am and know what I'm speaking about and know to push that button for me when it's time for me to be elected. So yeah, I think that was just a platform boost for her and for her to be seen by the right people saying the wrong thing, but maybe to put her in the position she wants.
Thanks, Erica.